We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Yay, yay. Oh my God.
Alright, everybody. I will play this song into the ground. This is the best song right now. It's a mashup of a couple of good songs. Make sure you retweet the room, obviously. We are live on TikTok. The link is in the Twitter thread. Got to log into the alt accounts. Retweet from all the alt accounts. Let's go, guys.
You know I'm down for whatever tonight. I don't need to find the things alive. No matter where I go, it's a good time. Yeah. And I don't need to see a VIP. Need love, so that's where I'll be. And God love, but that's enough for me. Yeah. 'Cause I'm
On every Discord I know and am a part of. Find me commenting on every Discord. General. Let's go. Robot has joined the chat. Robot.
I'm his host.
Love the TikTok. Let's go. Okay. God, I have to just completely cut the music because Robot Fish Girl has entered the chat both here in the Noun Square and on TikTok live. It has been so much fun streaming these spaces, and I just want to give everyone an inside look at what it's like to host a Twitter space. And so, welcome everybody. Contestoshi's Contest Extravaganza, put here today by Food 9 O'Clock and by the TNS, the Noun Square. Hi, Ben.
GM, how's it going?
Is it a true GM for you? What time is it there?
Well, it's 11 a.m. So yeah, it's about lunchtime.
Let's go.
I got an extra hour today during 9 o'clock last night. That's why I was on there going like, what? Did we just do a 2 hour space? But it changed because space started at like 20 to 2 a.m. And then by the end of it, it was like 4 a.m. I was like, what is happening? But
Oh yeah, because you went. What was it like? Daylight savings?
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Nice.
the clock like
Nice.
so as soon as it got to 2 a.m., it was automatically 3 a.m.
I saw that tweet that you sent about the space. I was a little confused about that, but you're now even more into the future somehow.
Yeah, exactly. A whole
Crazy.
another hour in the future. Crazy.
We do have TikTok live going. Hello from Oregon. Faster on fire. I love shouting out people's names because sometimes they're hilarious. I also
hello TikTokers.
This is going to be the first contest. Why are we even here? What are we even doing? So we're just here to have fun. I love giving out prizes. I do want to just talk about nouns. I want to talk about the Noun Square. I want to eat food. I actually just ate food. It was so freaking good. We could talk about the food we ate. Love that. I want to talk about Food Noun O'Clock. I want to talk about food nouns. But mostly I just want to dance kind of and do trivia. So speaking of which, we will be running sort of like a game show type-ish situation. So if you want to participate in that, please join speaker. I have no discrimination and we'll bring anyone up here. So let's go. Just request and we'll see what we can do. Will that give you an upper hand in the contest? I don't know. But will you be able to then judge harshly all of the things that I will be asking of everybody? Yes, and it will be so much fun. Same goes for anyone on TikTok. If you want to join live on Twitter and actually speak, the link is in my bio over there as well too. So I also want you guys to be cognizant of little sounds. And so when you hear certain sounds, like the bird machine sound, that means that there's going to be a new tweet posted up in what Robot Fish Girl has now dubbed the Jumbotron up above. And so that will be the prompt of the new joke. I'll give you guys some time to, get your answers in and we'll just dance while we do that. So really just fun, easy space. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and choosing to hang on this Saturday evening or earlier Sunday morning. I love you all from all the different parts of the world, and I love seeing new people who I don't see so often in the Noun Square. So again, go ahead and let me see here. The first retweet contest. The other thing I like doing here is just like picking random amounts of money to just give away. So I do want to do that first. I pinned to the top the TikTok, the live TikTok. If you go now and follow, let's see. If you quote retweet the TikTok thing above, I will enter you to win 100 USDC. Not 10, not 20, not 50. I think that's even like 0.7 ETH right now too. So even a little tiny bit more than the 0.069 everyone's used to. So go ahead and quote retweet that up there and I will get a tweet picker ready for you guys as well. Let's see. I do think I have another tweet coming through here. Don't be shy. Why is no one requesting to come up here? Do you not like prizes?
No, I mean, they're okay, but whatever.
How are you speaking on here and on the TikTok? How'd you figure it out? Tell me now.
I am on the Twitter Space on my phone, and I'm on the TikTok Live via the desktop application, and I have you talking to me on my phone in my right ear, and about 5 seconds later from TikTok in my left ear.
That is incredible.
My ADHD is working overtime, but it's working.
I'm like wondering how many more new devices I need to get because I'm like, someone suggested to me yesterday or this morning actually in the Noun Square to use Twitch. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have like iPads like sitting.
I can get you on Twitch. We can do that on your computer.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. I'm seeing people requesting. That is incredible. Introduce yourselves so we all know who we will be screaming and yelling at. In no particular order.
Twitch works. I was watching the Human Park, the nudes, the Human Park guys. They did a Twitch thing. You could chat, you could type, you could react, and the guy just streamed, 4 or 5 screens. He had 5 screens, an iPad, a phone, and 5 screens, and a computer and a laptop. So yes, you will have many, many devices, but it works. It worked really, really smoothly. I'd never been on Twitch except to watch the nudes playthrough, preview, whatever. It really worked. I'm terrible at whatever this stuff is called. Was it contesting? I'm not good at contesting, but
Oh, that's
I know a
fine.
lot
Well,
about
maybe this
crypto.
is where you're going to get your practice. Well, that's kind of perfect. I hope you're also good at jokes.
Bird machine.
Stamps.com is the best I got.
Check the Jumbotron. Our first contest, other than the quote retweet. Go ahead and make a joke of the current noun. Do you think you can make me laugh? I want a funny joke about today's noun.
I
which
looked
happens to be
at
this
it. What
moose.
was it? I looked at it just today. I was just looking at its what is it?
We'll look at
The
right up
moose.
here top.
The moose.
Yes,
Maple moose.
Oh my god.
it's a moose.
I need a
I don't know
purple
what.
magenta moose. I need a purple magenta moose, please.
Well, that in itself is kind of a funny request, but I
Well,
couldn't think off the
I
top of
moved
my
to
head
ask
any
you a
moose
question.
jokes. Yes.
I moved to ask you a question. I'm looking for something funny about a moose. Can you do a funny?
Okay, so those are the types of sounds you're gonna hear. If something's not funny, we're gonna get the. Okay, if something is funny and you just win by default, you're gonna get the. And you're gonna come on down because you won. You're funny. We love you.
Well, this isn't
Lord.
funny, but some of my favorite
Funny
moose
people.
NFTs are from World of Noun. World of Noun has amazing moose NFTs. They're purple, they're blue, they're pink,
Okay, wait, I'm
they're
going to
yellow.
actually give you guys 3 whole minutes, and then we're going to read through these jokes together. So I need you to go to that tweet up top. You're going to comment your answer. You have only 3 minutes. We're all going to read them together. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. Crickets will happen. I see the comments coming in. Do you guys think they're funny? Rocky and Bullwinkle remix. Okay, we got some jokes. Purple, pink, and blue. I'm not sure yet. Not sure if that's a setup for a joke or the whole thing. We're
Yo, you
looking
guys
for a
need to get
complete
this.
joke here, guys.
This is an amazing device. You guys got to get it. It's like a headphone jack to a mic jack, and it's used for guitars. And you can pipe your music in directly over your audio. It's like I was teaching with it all through COVID.
Okay, 2 minutes left. I see you with my mind Google searching moose jokes. I know you're doing it. Don't worry, you don't have to be on your phone. You don't have to react to the Twitter space while you're writing your joke. TikTok people, you can write a joke too. Can you write a joke about a moose? Tell me the funniest moose joke you have.
Now here's something we hope you'll really like.
I want puns. I want knock jokes. I want like a long setup. Do a video. Shoot a video in the next 30 seconds of yourself doing a moose joke. Sing a song. A haiku. This has to be funny. I'm a harsh critic. Got about 30 seconds left. I see no moose jokes coming in on TikTok. Where are my moose jokes? Let's go, guys. If you have a moose joke, you have 20 seconds. That's it. I'll give $100 to the winner, to the funniest person. Get them in. I bet you have those fast fingers. You only got 5 jokes in there. 8. Let's go. Robot coming in at the last minute, as always. Just sliding in to the contest. All right, let's read through these jokes. I'm not going to say who these jokes are from, but I will be deciding if they're funny. TikTok, let me know if these jokes are funny. Blooms. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said I wasn't going to announce who that was. I got excited that you were competing. My bad. Okay, I'll read a different joke first. I'll read a different joke. Okay, here we go. In Maine today, a moose was killed in a surprise explosion. Eyewitnesses claim the moose found a golden orb and said to a nearby squirrel, "Hey, Rocky, what was I supposed to count? You know, maybe I didn't set it up correctly. Maybe I was missing the punchline there. I'm going to have to pass. I appreciate the attempt, and that looks like a lot of writing. I'm sure you were frantically tweeting that response. Robot Fish Girl.
That took about 4 seconds, so no.
Okay, next joke. What is a moose's favorite place? Amusement park. I like that. That's in the running. That's in the running potentially. What do you call it when a moose eats your lunch? Annoying. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's not even like, I don't know why. You could have like replaced the word moose with sort of anything, but that made me chuckle. I thought that was cute. What do you call a sleepy moose? A bulldozer. I think that's a cow joke. That's not necessarily a moose joke. You know, a sleepy cow. What do moose eat for breakfast? Moose? I don't even know what that is.
Muesli is a cereal that you eat in like Switzerland. It's a famous cereal.
Yeah, that's a winner. I think that's a winner. I think muesli is a winner.
And also, moose with horns like the one there are called bull moose. That's the other joke. Just so you know.
Maybe next time I'll, you learn something new every day. If I already knew that, maybe it would have been funnier. But thank you for participating at this time. You still, no, had the first joke. What do you call it when a moose eats your lunch? Annoying. So you're in the running as well with the first one. I'll come back to you guys. This looks like a Canadian Pope mobile. Pope jokes are funny. Pope jokes are funny. That's just going to be in the running because I just like it too. Okay, purple, pink, and blue. The spruce moose get in. Gee, Bullwinkle, I don't think we will fit.
There was actually a joke from The Simpsons when Mr. Burns tries to get Homer into a model, the spruce moose. It's like a really small model of the spruce moose, which was Henry Hughes' aircraft.
Again, I've seen, probably most Simpsons episodes. I don't remember that one. I'm going to add it to my memory bank now. Thank you for participating. What bison who can live in 1,000 years? Okay, so what bison can live in 1,000 years? Bisonium?
Bison aren't moose at all.
That's going to be a big fail on the attempted moose joke there, but hilarious. I love that. Pity me, yes. So pity me. I'm going to have to maybe post a tweet later of a moose next to a bison, but moose are probably, 80 times larger? I don't know. I'm just kidding. They're very, very large. They have huge antlers.
So I learned recently that bison and buffalo are different.
Yes. Right? I just say yes. I was just being very enthusiastic about that.
They are. The American buffalo is actually a bison, and true buffalo are like the water buffalo and the buffalo that we get mozzarella from. That is actually a fact.
Yeah, buffalo have much larger horns too.
Yeah, they're more horny.
Thanks, Nono.
I think you just won. They're more horny.
I'm not going to say I didn't know that they weren't the same, but that someone could have definitely been like, hey, they are the same. You knew that, right? And I would have been like, yes, absolutely. No, Dynamo, I think that you just won that.
Read mine.
Yes! I have to say a lot more comedy in nouns. I the other day I went and it was said nounish comic, And I thought it was going to be stand-up comedy, but it was about the comic books, and I was sad. So I really do want more nounish comics, whatever that looks like. So thanks, Contestoshi. That was fun.
You never read mine, Toshi.
I never read yours.
Yes.
I never read your what? Contestoshi doesn't read. Contestoshi does contests.
Never read my joke.
I'm just kidding, Blooms. You have to basically put things directly in front of my face at this point in time.
You did the first one, and then you skipped it because you said his name, and then you never read it.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, maybe you'll get a prize. Well, let's just see, because I didn't read the joke. I was not
Best
understanding what
joke
you guys
ever.
were talking
Don't
about. I'm like,
read the joke.
what did I not read of yours? I'm like, is it a prop? Like, that just shows you like how like nouns focused my brain is, that I try to like shut off for 5 seconds just to like do a stupid contest. And I'm like, a proposal? Did I miss someone's proposal? I was like going back in time, like going to the websites. Yes, not quite a proposal. Just a joke about today's noun. What do you call a caribou in disguise? A noun moose. A noun moose.
Oh,
Blooms. To be fair, I probably would have. Anyways.
You loved
why'd
it.
you pull a toady?
I loved it. I basically loved it. Like, you know, things are like on a funny meter and they go, and they're so funny. And then like there's a tipping point. It was nearly to the tipping point of like having killed it and would be funny again. Didn't quite make it. Almost. We were almost touching the shallow end there with the jokes. No, Dynamo. Congratulations. That's so much fun.
Thank
that
you.
you're flexing your sense of humor here. You also, I'd like to point out, posted 3 jokes, which proves that the more you submit, the better chance you have at winning. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
I do have another, I mean, of course I have another contest going. Let me see when I have this thing popping off. I did this thing where I like scheduled these tweets, but then I'm like, that's just not really working for me because the flow of the show. Okay, here we go. Oh, this one is so funny. Let me just bump this up. We bump it at 8:20, 8:24. This is popping off in 1 minute. Get ready. The next tweet's coming. This is a funny one. I will pin it to the top as soon as it's there, but I will give you a heads up that you'll be utilizing the Nouns Playground for this contest. You will also be entering for a chance to win another $100 USD.
Bird machine.
Which is so much fun. I don't know where any of this money is coming from. I just like am making up the numbers as I go. No, I'm just kidding. You could actually check the Contestoshi wallet right now. The funds are there. We are ready to send them out, and so excited that you guys are here hanging out with us. Don't forget, there's still that TikTok retweet contest at the top of the page. So the very first Jumbotron post there, and you can also win $100 from there too. So, you know, we always talk about like Mr. Beast and all the fun things he's doing. At one point in time, I hope to give away fun cars. You get a car. You get an island. Ben, you get an island. Blooms. I don't know how it's going to be in the future for Contestoshi, but these are my hopes and dreams. Where is this tweet that I'm supposed to be putting to the top? It is 8:24 Twitter. Oh, here it is. Let's go.
So I got into the playground today and I just kept pressing the button a lot. Press.
I also was doing that today. That is so funny. I literally was trying to find the ugliest noun. That's a clue for the contest. It's right at the top. You're going to go ahead and make the ugliest noun using the Nouns Playground. And you're only going to have 3 minutes to do it. But that's it. That's the contest. The link is right there to the Nouns Playground. I want to see some ugly nouns. Make it ugly.
Okay, I submitted what I made today. I made like 100 of them. One of them's got to be ugly.
You don't think they're ugly? There has to be at least
One
one
of them.
I was like
randomizing.
randomizing.
One of them's got to be ugly.
It's interesting. Like once you start randomizing, they like just kind of all seem very aesthetic. Not the case with FOMO, which I find interesting as well too, but go ahead and do that. You guys got 3 minutes. I'll play you through it.
Yo, but
Take a break from the phone.
I found
Step
a
away from Twitter
skateboard
Spaces. Go make
with
an
the
ugly noun.
same green as the skateboard, so it looks like they're not wearing goggles.
Yeah, blended noggles are always popular.
Ugly noun. I just like this song. I just think it's fun. You gotta take your favorite songs and type remix. And make it fit. Ugly. The opposite of Cardi B. I love her. Use the playground. I'm thinking I want weird. I know I'm gonna see Grouper. You guys are so vocal about the nasty hate. Let's see him. Maybe not hate. Maybe they're just a little less pleasing to the eye. All right, see him come in. I'm seeing the quote. The quote retweets. Let's go. I'm actually really excited to see what you guys think. I'll post what I made this morning. Let's go 1 minute. Dang, Ben, you're really turning up for 11 a.m. My ugly now's at the top. Let's go. Look at that thing.
I got a great hanger from Sebastian. You guys know Sebastian's noun goal?
Let me see those ugly nouns. Ooh, you guys are fast with it. I'll put them all to the top. Seconds. All right, let's go over these. These are so funny, actually. These are so great. This is like exactly what I had pictured. I'm going to start pinning them to the top. Let's go ugly nouns. This is a practice I was doing today, and I just thought it was really fun and wanted to share with you guys. Maybe there's something ugly in the works coming up. I don't know. Is that crazy alpha? Okay, to the top, we have these, just a whole bunch of skateboard. Oh, that was you telling us how many you're randomizing. I love that. I love that, passing bags. Okay, here we go. Here's another one with the touring rig. But yes, I can see the aesthetics a little off there, but that's kind of a lot of squares. That's kind of pleasing to the eye. I don't know. Is it the color choice on that one, Blooms?
Yeah, definitely.
Dear, and the head in general. Okay, so pinning me. Okay, here we go. Bagpipes. Dang, I love the bagpipes head.
I like that one. That one's got the matching noggles too.
But I like that I get that it's hard to just randomize and pick an ugly one. Okay, here we go. Here's another one by Blooms. Whale. This is just whale. This one is so funny to me. I love that you picked this. I literally one time was like trying to go through all of the accessories and couldn't get 3 of them. Like I was like, what is this head? It makes it, and then there's whale alive is the other one, which is like the actual whole whale sitting there on the head. So
yes.
Ugly. Okay, here we go.
Ugly one, huh?
Nounish.eth. Retainer, the greasy retainer. Ew, I totally agree. Very gross.
Greasy retainer is a good one.
That is a really good one. I really like it.
I was gonna do the retainer, but that's just the classic ugly noun, so I had to go with something more spicy.
Fun
It is
fact,
the classic ugly noun. It's the worst.
4156 loves the retainer.
I like the retainer too.
Which
It's
I
okay.
love.
You're allowed to be successful and have bad taste. It's okay.
Okay, wait. Greasy retainer. The next one up was the bloody retainer. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know if
Bloody
you have-
retainer with the gunk shirt.
Yeah, mine at the top also had the blood accessory. I'm just like, I can never see a situation where that's gonna look good on a noun. But
I think
okay,
bloody
here we go.
retainer. Bloody retainer is pretty good. Bloody retainer. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible, ugly, scary, all of it. I did pin this other one, boxing glove with the. Is that a name tag or is that like a little cigarette sticking out of the pocket? Can you guys see that?
It looks
I
like
think it's a pocket pen. A pocket
but
pen.
it is a
pen.
pencil. Pencil pen.
It's the pen, yeah. Although it looks like a cigarette.
Yeah, strange, pretty ugly. The color combo there. Couldn't agree more. That's a ding. Let me see here. Let me see if there's any more. Oh, okay, here we go. A grouper. I knew there was going to be a grouper there. Ugly. But there are funny things. I was trying to like make an ugly grouper earlier and made a greasy grouper, and it kind of looked okay. So
yeah, I just made a puffer fish in all like orange and apricot
I
kind of
really
color,
like your greasy puffer.
and it turned out nice. I'm like, well, it is ugly because it looks like a puffer fish with a beard, but like,
I know it's funny, like when you're trying to make it ugly, it ends up like kind of working. Actually, it's pretty hard.
yeah,
Because the grease
this is
blends with
hard.
the puffer fish, so it looks good.
Here is
Yeah.
the cordless phone with the chicken accessory. I agree, pretty random, pretty ugly. Oh my god, this might be it. I see what you mean. The greasy puffer fish. It almost
Dude,
looks
that one's nice.
like he has a beard.
Like a beard, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
I
greasy
like it.
beard.
He's
Yeah,
almost like hipster a little bit. That's like a hipster noun. Look at him up
yeah,
there.
that's what I mean.
What
I
do you
made
guys-
what was supposed to be ugly, but it's like, well, the colors match too well, and it just
Yeah,
started to
Yeah.
look good.
It's
That is
too
not
aesthetic. Like
ready.
I would upvote that on
I
film.
would upload that in a second.
I am admittedly partial to the puffer fish, obviously, but still.
For anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, FOMO nouns is something that we play on the Daily Show with the Noun Square. It's so much fun. We kind of get to do the same thing, except for we're not picking ugly nouns. We're trying to pick, kind of aesthetic, pleasing to the eye nouns. And so that's a really fun part of our Daily Show. I just pinned another one. Look at this little bear. Do people not like the bear head? Not sure how people feel about that one.
I like the bear. I thought this
I
bear
feel like
looked
he gets
cute.
voted down often, and I didn't know why, but maybe his face is a little like.
He's a little derpy, but he's cute.
People don't like bears in general.
People don't like bears.
That's not true.
Like the bear market, like crypto bears, like bears and crypto bears and stock market.
Okay,
It's
yes,
like
yes,
bad juju.
Ugly for crypto. I get that. Okay, here we have a lint ball, a Mars face lint ball. I agree. I actually fully agree. Ugly. The lint ball. Okay, that's where I'm seeing all of the contest entries there. Anyone on stage that I missed and will be just awful about for 30 whole seconds. I'm so sorry. I am gonna have to look through these again. I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go bloody retainer. I think I gotta do it.
All right.
Gross. It's gross. It was weird. It made all of us cringe a little. It made us cringe. The rest of them, if they walked in a room, I'd be fine. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, there's Adonis. But I also wouldn't be, like feeling the opposite way. But that one was hard. Also, good thing to probably note that I had then also posted an accessory with blood, which probably means that I just would maybe choose anyone that had that accessory and agreed.
To be fair, I didn't see yours until after I made mine.
What?
I didn't see yours until after I made mine, so we just agreed on the blood being a bad
Yes,
accessory.
it is just awkward every time it comes up. I don't know why it's happening.
It's called a consensus.
See, so, we may not be randomizing every vote here, but it's pretty fair. It's pretty fair. Speaking of which, just when that contest ended, I think, what's coming next. If I don't rug right now. Maybe you guys can still hear me. Maybe you can.
Another
Yeah,
contest.
you're totally audible
Okay, sweet. I was about to.
on both platforms.
Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting that you're there. I'm like looking up at you. We do have another contest.
Sure.
I hope you still think you're funny. Hope you still think you're funny. If you do, you're gonna go ahead and make a joke about today's food noun. The current food noun. I don't know how you're gonna make a joke about it. It's so cute. It's a little burger. It's got little legs. Its socks match its glasses. Its noggles. It's so freaking cute. Maybe you can make it funny. This will be a hard one. I want you to retweet the tweet. Comment your joke right now in the space. You will just have 3 minutes here with us. I will get that going for you in a second. I'll give you some background music. Three minutes. That's all I'm going to give you. The furthest tweet to the left, I'll start clearing up this little jumbotron here. Ooh, this is so vibey. I don't know if this is going to make you feel funny. It's going to relax me. I love this. Make a joke about a hamburger. Hamburger jokes. TikTok people do a hamburger joke. Do you have a hamburger joke? I'll leave the here up at the top. An ode to the winner. I want a hamburger joke that just makes me really laugh, guys. Comment it right there in the tweet. Got 2 minutes left. Seeing the comments come in, I love this. You guys are so fun. Except for the bonies, the bone zone, not submitting any jokes yet. Where are your jokes? Just comment a hamburger joke, please. Just one. Just right under that tweet up there. Just the most left tweet. It's not hard. Just say hamburger. It's funny. I don't know. I just want to make sure that you're there. I see some emojis right here live. My goodness. You guys do have a minute and 15 left to get those jokes in.
What a fire starts to burn, right? And it starts to
It's all about having fun and telling jokes. I hope everyone feels like we appreciate your submissions here. The buzzer's not hate. The buzzer's also a different type of love, okay? Can't always get a name right. You got 25 seconds there. It's not a long time. All right, let's start looking at these jokes. Feel free, anyone who's up here on speaker, to submit your opinions about these jokes as well. Okay, here we go. If I miss you in the end, just let me know. It's just because I came in a little bit late. What is a burger's favorite day? Friday. I like that. That's just a good old wholesome joke. What a wholesome hamburger joke. I'm not quite like dying laughing, but we appreciate it. Why did the cheeseburger fight the veggie burger? It had beef. I don't know why that wholesome joke didn't hit so
That
was a good one.
You know, it's okay. That was good. Okay. Did you hear about the cheeseburger buddy who told funny jokes? He was on a roll. Okay, that one was good. That one was good. You redeemed yourself there with that joke. I went to this restaurant on the beach in Florida and ordered something called a pelican burger. It was good, but the bill was enormous.
Oof.
What did Mr. and Mrs. Cheeseburger name their daughter? Patty. Okay.
I like that one too.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm really glad Toady isn't here to write all of these down.
I really wish he was. I'm gonna have to just this space is recorded, so you can just listen to this on repeat, every day of your life if you like.
I'll clip it out and send it to him.
What do you get when you cross a cheeseburger with a computer? A Big Mac. That's funny. That's a good joke. My new boss, the Hamburglar. I think we needed a little bit more of a setup there, just a tiny little bit more. I appreciate it. It was going somewhere. I need a Hamburglar joke, 100%. If we can get a.
I think I wrote 3 more.
Okay.
I also flooded your TikTok chat.
Yes, I'm seeing that. You guys really actually had like way more hamburger jokes than I thought you were going to have, which is amazing. Okay, a cheeseburger walks into a bar and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve food here."
That's really good. That's a really good one.
I know. I'm a little bit. It took me a second.
Why are you buzzing good jokes?
Yeah, she buzzed the pelican one. That was good.
It took me a second, and if something takes me to just a little too long, it's embarrassing. So I get that later he doesn't serve the food because he's food.
Yeah, that was a joke. That's the whole joke. We don't serve
It might
food
be a
here.
racist joke. I think it might have racist undertones, but
What? What's a hamburger on a motorcycle? Fast food. That's funny. Why can't Queen Elizabeth eat a cheeseburger? Because she's dead?
okay, all right. I'm gonna point out that's the first joke to elicit laughter. That's the first joke the real laughter occurred.
It is too soon for that. I'm sorry.
Be funny.
Commonwealth.
Yeah, that's funny.
What do you get when you cross a watermelon? Guava. Oh, a watermelon, a guava, and a dollar burger. Vomit.
Not funny.
It was about the traits. It was about the traits of the guava, the watermelon, which was interesting.
Contestoshi, come on.
If you
that one was clever. It's to do with the food noun.
Look at today's food noun, right? The only
it's got the guava socks and the watermelon glasses.
There we go. And then if you had all of that and a burger, would you vomit? I don't know. Just fruit and burger. Maybe I changed my mind. Maybe that was too controversial to vote yes on. I'm sorry. Nanish.eth. This is kind of like a town hall where, things can just reverse order. If to be fair, a lot of No Dynamos jokes, so it's gonna be okay. I think this is either the last one, maybe it's not. I'll refresh after this. But what is the loudest burger? Ham buzzer.
Well, can I ask a serious question?
Then there's the TikTok jokes.
Why do they call it ham? There's no ham. There's no ham in it.
That is actually blowing my mind. Don't get
Does it have to do with Hamburg?
It was
the town.
Okay.
It was originally created in Hamburg, so it was that's why it's called a hamburger.
Oh, thank you. Fun facts with Robot Fish Girl. Thank God.
I'm not turning that into a segment, but I could.
Thank God.
I'm so glad we have good information here.
Yes, exactly. We have good jokes. Let's do a couple of them from TikTok. What do frogs like with their burgers? French fries. Funny. I didn't like the burger I got in Athens. It was too greasy. Really funny. Somebody tried to steal my grill. Luckily, I have a burger alarm. Don't get that reference. Would you like to explain yourself, Robot Fish Girl?
Burglar.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it should have been burger, like ashes, and then
Yes,
and then
but I
that.
didn't know how to type, so.
Well, a burger alarm, not funny. A burglar alarm. How do you make today's burger food noun laugh? Pickled it. Ooh, that's good. Get your mind out of the gutter. Pickle it.
That's not what I was thinking at all, but okay.
Tickle it?
Yes.
Yeah, like tickle it. That's good. Pickle it, tickle it.
Maybe I'm just anti-tickling. Okay.
The thing is, every time you hit the buzzer, it happens in my right ear, and then it happens in my left ear. So it's just like I'm getting this echo.
Okay.
Oh God, no.
I really liked the greasy burger and the French fries. Let me just go back here and see. I liked Friday. Oof. Guys, I hate this.
Pelican.
I don't know.
It's got to be the pelican. Got to redeem for blooms.
It's an amazing bird, the pelican. Its beak can hold more than its belly can.
Wow.
The bill was huge.
I like we don't serve food. I mean, it's a little bit edgy, but comedy is edgy. We don't
and
serve
the Big
food.
Mac and but whatever. Those are my jokes, and I already won, so it doesn't matter.
You know, I really love that you guys are all campaigning for the win here. I do have to go back to this sleeper. I was reading through everyone's jokes. This was a sleeper. It's funny. It's accompanied by an emoji, laughy, cross-eyed, tongue-out face, which I find inherently funny. And I think that the winner, I'm going to have to pick, it's going to be, what's a hamburger on a motorcycle? Fast food. Caracola. If you could come down, come right on down. If you can.
I'm gonna start cross-referencing Google with these jokes to make sure people aren't just Googling like hamburger jokes and getting
well, you know, I was fully expecting that's 100% what everyone was doing. There are no rules here. That is the only rule of Contestoshi's Contest Extravaganza. Caracola, I do see you often in Noun Square. Thank you so much for coming to Contestoshi's Contest Extravaganza. That's freaking awesome seeing you here and all the different TNSs. Again, sponsored by FOODNOUNOCLOCK and the Noun Square. So thank you guys so much for letting us do this. Caracola, you actually won a food noun today, which is so freaking exciting. I will be sending that to you. I believe I had commented it under. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'll comment it now, but you won the noun that, let me just look up the number of that really quick. I should know this. This just happened. Food noun 186. It's a fortune cookie. This thing is a banger. This is a fortune cookie food noun. One of the original new art heads. I'm not sure if it was like one of the first ones to come. It has like the full square black noggles on it, and its little legs have a black and red sock. It's freaking cute. If you just go ahead and DM me, Caracola, just say hi. Remember me? I won the food noun. Very exciting. I'll make sure I send that over to your wallet tonight. So just send me a wallet address that will accept an NFT. And so I will send you a picture of that as well too. So no one else accept weird NFTs from anyone pretending to be Contestoshi. It'll be very, very obvious when I send them, and I will always announce it. So no airdrops or anything from me yet. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have an airdrop. But maybe at some point in time I will. I don't know exactly what I would be dropping to you guys. But we could maybe brainstorm that. Okay, so we did the food noun joke. I'm trying to make sure. I think we're gonna have to go back around and do some random picking now. Let's pick the winner. 100 USDC. You do have to have, I suggest a MetaMask wallet for that as well to be able to accept that. But again, just a wallet address for any of these contest prizes is all I would need. You just have to DM me once we do that. Let me find this awesome TikTok tweet that you guys were supposed to retweet. And I will pick this now. Thank you guys again. Don't forget, you do have to be in the space. And so I hope you're here if I pick you. All right, and we have a winner. It is Nounish.eth. Nounish.eth.
Thank you.
God, you won something.
That's exciting.
I'll clip it. Thank you so much for doing this live and direct. He said, I don't know if you got to check it out. I know that you chose actually to stay here, so that was awesome. I do kind of mostly just do the TikTok part just to see like a whole different audience come, but I think that everyone that's like native to Twitter Spaces itself should just hang here with us. It's the best way to sort of hang out, get involved. It's awesome seeing you up here in a speaker role, and congrats. And so make sure you just DM me and say, I won the $100. And no one else DM me that. I will remember Nounish.eth with that little, I see that noun head. I love that one. Is that your favorite noun head?
It is for sure.
I also see that on your cover photo, you have the bats. I actually really love the bat noun head. I think it's cute.
Yeah,
I would never choose that.
Stolen Ralph Steadman art.
Yeah, cool. Well, nounified. It's nounified now.
Correct.
I do love that. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm happy you won something. I think we have one. Oh, we already picked all the others. I think that might have been our contest today. Let me do one more Twitter picker for just the space itself. So if you guys had actually retweeted the space from the Noun Square side, I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner from that too. Just, I think it's fair. Thank you, the Noun Square, for letting me have this hour. It's so much fun. And just like getting to hang out with everybody here in a really fun way and do little contests just means everything. So thank you, Ben, for hosting. And I will draw this now. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Blooms. In the Twitter picture, we trust. In the Twitter picture, we trust. So thank you so much. You're going to get the classic TNS 0.069 Twitter space retweet prize. So thank you. That's hard to say. I couldn't say that 10 times fast, but that is so much fun. I feel like, so everybody up here won. It just shows you how freaking awesome Contestoshi's Contest Extravaganza is. You guys are so fun for hanging out even just for this hour. I really mean it. I just think it's just great. A great time that we get to play games together. I really wouldn't want to be anywhere else 8 to 9 p.m. on a Saturday night. I don't even know what I'm going to do after this. Like, I'm hyped right now. Thank you to everybody on TikTok Live for hanging out.
Contestoshi, let's talk about what's coming up on Food Noun O'Clock coming up this.
Of course. I would never, ever forget to bring that up to you. And it's such a slew of amazing spaces that you're going to have to give me a second to like gather them, but I'm going to try to pin to the top.
Well, while we're talking about that, there's a really important one tomorrow night, even though it's my show, but whatever, because it's not my show tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Food for Thought is combining forces with the one and only Cryptolina wine mixer to present a very special evening of It's about nouns. It's about food nouns. It's the Cryptolina wine mixer. It's amazing. And we're just doing a special combined episode, and it's with, anybody can come up and talk because it's a mixer. Talk about your projects. Talk about anything that's nounish and going on. And we're going to be
I love the name
broadcasting.
also.
Yeah,
Crypto
Cryptolina
Lena
Mind
wine
Mixer is
mixer.
our friend Toads, the food net. Yeah. So he does that on
Nice.
Sundays at 8, and we do food for thought. And we decided, he said, hey, let's take a walk on the wild side and do a joint space. So that's happening tomorrow night. And and then Monday night we have Milk and Cookies, where we
Which I
bake
love.
live. And there's still time. If you go to our Discord, or if you have the PO-app from last week, there's chocolate chip cookies. And if you bake the cookies, you win another PO-app, a very special PO-app, and a special prize, which is because people have already won it, I can say it's not alpha anymore. It's a Food Nouns with the Food Noun Noggles branded pack of fancy Oreos that Prof ordered. So if you participate, you get the Baker Poe app and you get the special prize. And we will be baking the new cookie for this week. I will be posting that on tomorrow. And so the way it works is we bake a cookie live. You have a week to bake it to get the second PO-app, and then we announce the new ones. So if you're into baking or nouns, and you can follow Milk and Cookies we have our own Twitter at Nounish Cookies. So hang out with us for that.
It's like this first space I've actually seen that people are participating, not in just trivia like we do here, but also like actually baking cookies. And it is so awesome to see that happening. They always look so good, and everyone actually looks like they do a pretty great
They
job.
actually do it, and it's so funny. It's very
can I ask a quick
innovative.
question?
Yeah.
Has anyone seen an account called Terralron?
Yes.
Food nouns.
That's crazy.
Yes, they do. And we follow them, and they talk to us for food nouns, and we're gonna have to get him in on one of our spaces. And the interesting thing
I just found them just now. Just followed them. I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, he's really goes crazy. We're doing innovative things with the PO-app, because the PO-app is your recipe card. So when you get the PO-app, it's the recipe. So it's not only the thing from the bookmark. It's a useful. You can go back to it and make the cookies. So each week that you collect the PO-apps, you're collecting recipes for your recipe box. So there's lots of innovative things going on at Milk and Cookies. And then Tuesday night, Blooms, why don't you tell us about your show? If he's still here.
It's Blooms in Season, and we talk about everything farming, everything plants. The past few weeks, we've been going over the 12 principles of permaculture and different discussions around permaculture design. So it's a lot of fun.
Yep. And then on Wednesdays, we have our normal, like our big Food Noun O'Clock TNS soapbox as well. So as you can see, we have a lot of food noun spaces that are now soapboxes with TNS. And I think that's happened because we have such a dynamic group of people who have these sort of niche interests in the already niche, that is food nouns. And so Food Noun O'Clock is in this room. Food Nouns DAO is in this room. I pinned to the top the last Wednesday space where Chefo, one of the food nounders, interviewed Brett Gautier and Michael Gottlieb. And so two chefs that were involved with him on a project that is 100% alpha that will be dropping this week. And so I'm really excited for you guys to learn about that on our normal Noun O'Clock show, which, by the way, is tomorrow I'll get you the time here. Make sure you guys RSVP to that. I'm sure that space will go up tonight. That's going to be tomorrow at like 11:30. We will see you there, 11:35, where we're going to gather. Oh, actually, tomorrow's Sunday. Okay, so we have a Noun O'Clock light show, which is actually really, really fun. We just get down to business immediately. We pop in a couple minutes before FOMO. They're usually a little bit lighter since it's the weekend, but today we went for like an hour and 15 minutes. I think we were just having such a good time in there. So again, that's like our main big show for the Noun Square. And all of these soapboxes are possible because of the Noun Square, sort of opening up the ability for people to kind of gear a show towards something and find some two killer co-hosts and a subject matter that I think is not only nounish, but something that we all could learn something new in. And that's something I definitely is my big takeaway from these soapboxes. I learn at least one new thing, even if it's something ridiculous, even if it's a new joke, right? And so thank you guys again for coming and hanging out here. I've had the best time. But I'm a bad Contestoshi. I totally blanked on a POAP, guys. Maybe I'll put one together tomorrow and send you guys links. I'm going to screenshot actually who's here now. I'm going to screenshot everybody in the room. You'll get a surprise POAP before the next show. I promise. This is recorded here. It's recorded on TikTok, so you heard it here. I'll see you next Saturday. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your weekend. Go do something fun. Even if something fun is literally like taking a nap. Just go take a nap. If that's fun to you, that's fun to me.
That's Toshi. This is Contestoshi.
Nap Toshi, Contestoshi. Love that. TikTok, this isn't, I don't think, a great time for lives, which I find fascinating, but we can talk about that later. On my next show, where we analyze the TikTok algorithm. I'm just kidding, I won't do that to you guys. But I could talk about that for a long time, probably. Maybe one time we'll do that. Robot, thank you so much for joining Double Platform. You're a real one.
Going on every platform if we can.
She's on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, every Noun's website, every interface, nounoclock.app, FOMO Nouns. That's like literally, I'm just like naming all the things that are on my screen right now. I'm like, yes. Discord, every Discord. Thank you guys again. I'll put back in the drop, obviously. Very superstitious. Thank you, guys. Do all that you can. Keep me in Bye, guys.